I'm Chen. Today we will be talking about the future of the influencer marketing in Singapore. Industry estimates suggest that the Singapore influencer marketing markets around the 285 million Singapore dollars in the 2025, and it continues growing steadily. 5 years ago, influencers are mainly selling attention, but by the 2030, they increasingly sell something else and collect conversions. Actual revenue. It's a major shift. So what is driving this transformation?
For a long time, influencer value has measured by a simple question: how many followers do you have? But platforms today do much more than host content. They track behavior, they rank visibility, they monetize engagement. Scholars describe this system as the platforms capitalizing. Where digital platforms control infrastructure and profits from user activity. Because of this shift, brands in Singapore are no longer pay for influencers only for reach. Instead, they increasingly pay for measurable outcomes, such as the conversion rates, affiliate sales, customer acquisition. Reach on digital advertising also suggests that many customers now purchase products through influencer recommendation, especially in beauty, fashion, and lifestyle categories. Singapore has one of the highest social media penetration rates in the world. Around 90% of the population use social media platforms, but audience today no longer passive viewers. Media scholar Henry Jenkins describes this shift from the content of the participatory culture, where audience attractive interacts with media content. They comment, they remix, they debate. They even challenge influencers. At the same time, industry benchmarks show that the micro and the nano influencers always achieve higher engagement rates in the mega influencers. For example, mega influencers on average around the 1 to 2% engagement. Micro influencers often reach the 4 to 7%. This means the influence is gradually shifting from the mass broadcasting to the micro communities. In other words, this matters more than scale. The business model of the influencers is also changing quickly. In Singapore, many creators now earn money from the different sources. Those include performance besides brand partnerships, affiliate comments from the platforms like TikTok, Shopee, and Lazada, subscription committees on the Telegram or Patreon, live commerce hosting, and more AI-assisted content creation. Live commerce has grown very fast across Southeast Asia, and it's become an important part of the online shopping. In this environment, data become more valuable. If platforms can predict what people are like to buy, brands are willing to pay for the sensitivity. So in the future, successful influencers may not just the most entertaining. They will be the one who understand data and audience behavior. However, the future of the influencer marketing is not entirely stable. For major disruptions may reshape the industry by the 2030. First, the AI virtual influencers. They can be scalable and fully controllable. But an important question remains, will audience trust them? Second, deepfake technology. A fake endorsement video could damage a character's reputation overnight. Third, regulation. Singapore has strengthened online governance under the IMDA, Online Safety Framework, requiring platforms to manage harmful content more responsibly. Finally, audience fatigue. Many users become tired of the content advertising. They increasingly prefer the authentic and relatable content rather than the highly polished promotions. If the commercialization becomes excessive, influence itself may weaken. So what will influencers look like in the 2030? They will not just be the content creators. They will act more like the small media companies focused on the content, data, community, live commerce, and brand collaboration. They will working with partners like MCNs, e-commerce platforms, analytics firms, and the AI tools. The industry will be more regulated, more data-driven, more professional, not louder, just smarter.
The future of influencer marketing in Singapore. It's not about the chasing visibility, it is about building the trust inside an algorithm-driven, AI-shaped, and increasingly regulated ecosystem. Those who adapt earlier will be ones who survive. Thank you for your watching.